The holiday season is here, and across the country, homes and city streets are glowing with festive lights, while a gentle snow begins to fall, setting the perfect winter scene. For many, this is the most anticipated time of year, a chance to reconnect with family and friends, share traditions, and create new memories. This year, a record-breaking 122 million Americans are packing their bags, braving crowded airports and highways, all in hopes of making it home for the holidays. Airports are bustling with travelers, and highways are jammed with cars as people set out on journeys both long and short. But for many, excitement is quickly turning to anxiety. Mother Nature has other plans, and she's not making it easy. Travelers are already facing long lines, uncertainty, and the looming threat of severe weather that could upend even the best-laid plans. As of Tuesday, December 23rd, two powerful storms are bearing down on the nation, one lashing the west coast with relentless rain and fierce winds, while the other sweeps across the northeast, blanketing cities in thick, heavy snow. These storms are arriving at the worst possible time, just as millions hit the road and take to the skies. This coast-to-coast weather event is colliding with the busiest travel days of the year, creating a perfect storm for widespread delays, dangerous driving conditions, and a logistical nightmare for airlines and travelers alike. Highways are already seeing backups, and airports are bracing for a surge in cancellations and delays. The next 48 hours are absolutely critical. Meteorologists warn that the storms will only intensify, with heavy snowfall, icy roads, and blizzard-like conditions in some areas, while others face torrential downpours and powerful gusts of wind. All of this is happening just as travel reaches its peak. In the Northeast, snow and ice are already making roads treacherous, threatening to bring traffic to a standstill and causing major disruptions at airports. Crews are working around the clock to clear runways and keep highways open, but the relentless weather is making their job harder by the hour. Meanwhile, on the west coast, an atmospheric river is unleashing heavy rain, leading to flash flooding, road closures, and even dangerous mudslides in some areas. Emergency services are on high alert, and residents are being urged to stay off the roads if possible. These are not minor events. They could significantly alter holiday plans for millions of people. Stranded travelers are already filling airport terminals, and emergency crews are responding to accidents and weather-related incidents across the country. Whether you're bundling up to dig your car out of a snowdrift or layering on rain gear to face the downpour, everyone is feeling the impact. Families are shoveling driveways, neighbors are helping each other clear sidewalks, and communities are coming together to weather the storm. For those on the road, driving conditions are hazardous. Reduced visibility, slick pavement, and sudden flooding are making travel not just difficult, but dangerous. Experts are urging drivers to slow down, keep extra distance, and be prepared for sudden changes in weather. As the situation develops, staying informed is more important than ever. Tune in for the latest updates, track the storms, and learn how you can stay safe and protect your holiday plans. We'll break down what to expect and share tips to help you navigate this challenging travel season. A pre-Christmas snowstorm is targeting the Northeast, just as the last wave of holiday travelers hits the roads and airports. The I-95 corridor, from D.C. to Boston, will see snow starting early this morning, impacting both commutes. Even a coating to an inch can make roads slick and dangerous, especially on bridges and overpasses. Inland areas like interior Connecticut and upstate New York could see 3 to 6 inches. Airports are prepping for de-icing, so expect delays and possible cancellations. This is a quick-hitting storm, but its impact will be felt all day. Low visibility and rapid accumulation will make driving treacherous. If you must travel, allow extra time and drive cautiously. The safest move? Delay travel until the storm passes. While the Northeast faces a classic winter scene, blanketed in fresh snow and icy streets, a very different weather threat is brewing on the other side of the country. The West Coast is preparing for a powerful atmospheric river event, an intense moisture-laden storm system that will bring dramatic changes to California's weather over the next several days. Beginning tonight and continuing through Christmas Eve, Southern California will be hit with relentless downpours, fierce winds, and a significant risk of flash flooding in both urban and rural areas. Meteorologists have issued urgent warnings for excessive rainfall and potentially life-threatening floods, especially in communities near recent wildfire burn scars, where the ground is less able to absorb water. In the mountains and foothills, rainfall totals could reach up to 9 inches, an amount that would normally fall over several months, now expected in just a couple of days. This much rain in such a short time means the risk of debris flows and landslides is extremely high. Residents in vulnerable areas should have an evacuation plan ready and stay alert for emergency updates. For those planning to travel, experts recommend reaching your destination as early as possible today. Delays and cancellations are likely as the storm intensifies, and roads may become impassable overnight. Driving conditions will deteriorate rapidly, with heavy rain, reducing visibility, and making roads slick. Hydroplaning and accidents become much more likely in these conditions. Flooded roads are especially dangerous. Just a few inches of moving water can sweep away vehicles, and emergency crews may not be able to reach stranded drivers quickly. Strong winds will also be a major hazard, with the potential to topple trees and power lines, causing widespread outages and blocking key routes. The safest choice for most people is to stay off the roads on Wednesday and let the storm pass. Stay informed, stay prepared, and prioritize your safety as this historic weather event unfolds across California. What exactly is an atmospheric river, and why does it matter so much to our weather and water supply? Imagine a massive, invisible river flowing high above us in the atmosphere. These are long, narrow corridors of concentrated moisture, stretching thousands of miles from the warm tropics toward cooler regions. They act as highways in the sky, transporting enormous amounts of water vapor across continents and oceans. When these moisture-laden plumes encounter mountain ranges, the air is forced upward, cooling rapidly. This process squeezes out the moisture, resulting in intense rain or heavy snowfall, especially on the windward side of the mountains. This is why regions like the West Coast often experience dramatic weather when an atmospheric river arrives. A single, strong atmospheric river can transport as much water as the flow at the mouth of the Mississippi River, sometimes even more. When all that moisture falls as rain or snow in a short period, it can quickly overwhelm rivers and streams, leading to dangerous floods and landslides. While these events are crucial for replenishing reservoirs and providing much-needed water to drought-prone areas, they can also be destructive. If an atmospheric river stalls or intensifies, it can cause widespread flooding, damage to infrastructure, and even threaten lives and livelihoods. The current storm system is a textbook example. Meteorologists are forecasting up to 9 inches of rain in some areas, with rivers expected to rise rapidly and flood warnings issued across multiple counties. Emergency crews are on high alert, and residents are being urged to prepare for possible evacuations. Scientists have observed that atmospheric rivers are becoming more frequent and more intense, likely due to changes in global climate patterns. This trend raises serious concerns about the future, as communities may face more frequent flooding and water management challenges. Unlike a typical rainstorm, an atmospheric river is a highly efficient system for delivering moisture. It can transform a dry landscape into a flood zone in just hours, making it both a vital resource and a significant hazard. That's why the warnings for California are so urgent right now. Understanding and respecting the power of atmospheric rivers is essential for staying safe and prepared. This week's storms are the latest in a month of volatile weather. Earlier in December, 2 supercharged Clipper storms swept across the country, dropping heavy snow and causing blizzard conditions in the Northeast and Appalachians. These storms were fueled by an earlier atmospheric river, turning routine snow events into major disruptions. Some areas saw over a foot of snow and wind gusts above 50 mph, leading to rare blizzard warnings. The pattern has been unusually dynamic, setting the stage for today's coast-to-coast travel chaos. This history of powerful storms shows just how unpredictable this December has been. It all leads to the major holiday travel disruptions we're seeing now. Will you have a white Christmas? It depends on where you are. The Northeast's best shot is today's snow, but along the I-95 corridor, it may melt before Christmas. Inland New England and upstate New York with 3 to 6 inches have the best odds for a snowy holiday. Out west, mountain regions, like the Sierra Nevada and Rockies, will see heavy snow, thanks to the atmospheric river. Ski resorts will be thrilled, but travel through mountain passes will be dangerous or impossible. Meanwhile, much of the central and southern U.S. will see record warmth, 70s and even 80s on Christmas Day. St. Louis, Atlanta, Austin and Houston could all break records. This dramatic contrast highlights the wild weather gripping the nation. Some will be shoveling snow, others firing up the barbecue. Let's break down the safest travel windows. In the Northeast, today is the worst day for travel. Wait until Wednesday, when the snow ends and roads are cleared. On the West Coast, the worst weather hits tonight through Wednesday. Avoid travel during this period, especially in flood-prone areas. By Christmas Day, rain will ease, but mountain travel will still be tough. The heaviest snow will hit inland New England and the Appalachians. The highest rain totals will be in Southern California's foothills and mountains. For the Midwest, South, and Plains, Christmas Eve looks calm, a good travel day. Key advice: Northeast, travel Wednesday. West Coast, travel before tonight or after Christmas. Share this info with friends and family to help keep everyone safe. Prioritize safety over schedules. Stay alert for updates as conditions can change quickly. With dangerous weather on both coasts, here are essential safety tips. If driving in snow, check your tires, battery, and wipers. Pack a winter emergency kit. If stranded, stay in your vehicle for shelter and visibility. Slow down and increase following distance on icy roads. On the West Coast, never drive through flooded roads. Turn around, don't drown. Be ready to evacuate if you live near burn scars or landslide-prone areas. For air travel, check your flight status before leaving home and sign up for airline alerts. Pack essentials in your carry-on in case of delays. Keep your phone charged and share your travel plans with someone. Check in periodically so others know you're safe. Arriving late is better than not arriving at all. As Christmas approaches, weather is the biggest challenge for holiday travel. The key: stay informed, flexible, and prioritize safety. Forecasts are your best tool. Check for updates before you travel. Use local news, weather apps, and heed National Weather Service alerts. If conditions are dangerous, delay your trip. Safety comes first. Communicate with family and friends about your plans. This season is about togetherness, and keeping everyone safe is what matters most. Let's make this holiday memorable for the right reasons. From our weather team, we wish you a safe and happy holiday. Stay safe, stay informed, and enjoy the season with your loved ones.